Now, one of the things that we are seeing on the JSE shares or JSE stocks is that stocks continue improving, stocks continue surging, which is something that is pretty exciting. And this came after, of course, the new cabinet was appointed and announced as the market was becoming more and more hesitant about when we look into our currency, local currency, and also in the markets. I mean, the fact that we are now having a cabinet, a new cabinet, which is a coalition cabinet, we are seeing, of course, the markets really liking this, and they hope that the performance for our economy will even become much better. I mean, the rally on the stocks or on our local stocks, you will know that it started when the leading party announced the government of national unity, which involves or entails parties coming together to lead or to take the country forward. And based on the new elected cabinet ministers, you can see that indeed there is a coalition or there is a national unity when it comes to the political parties, those that were interested to want to be part of the new cabinet. So this is what is resulting in the market to do much better. I mean, JSE top 40 closed at over 0.4%, whilst also the All share closed over 0.4%, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it has been performing pretty well this whole week. In fact, since that first announcement like 3-4 weeks back, where we read about this government on national unity being, of course, agreed upon by other parties. So these are good news, because to us, the retail investors, what is important, it is for the markets or share price of the companies that we own to surge, right, or to grow, because when they grow or when they surge, it results in us generating some good returns. I've said it before, I will say it again, that my stock market portfolio, my ZA stock market portfolio, all of it, it's on green because of the surging that we've been seeing happening in the JSE stocks based on what was agreed upon. So I'm happy about this. I mean, my largest holding, which is ShopRite, I'm up over, my largest holding like ShopRite, I'm up over 15%, which ShopRite, if you have to look at it right now, it's trading towards its all-time high of 295 rands per share. Right now, I think it's just trading over 280 rands, which you can safely say that is trading towards or closer to its all-time high, which makes me to be really excited, because the more ShopRite grows is the more money I make. So we hope to see the market sentiment continuing, because this is resulting in because this is rewarding retail investors or all those that own the JSE stocks. Yes, even for the ETFs, things are looking up, which is why I spoke about the top 40 all share. They are doing pretty well. So I'm happy about this rally. And one thing that you must know is that politically, when you look into politics, what will happen or the performance of this new cabinet will be the one that might either break or make further these markets or the market conditions that we are seeing. So if they don't perform, unfortunately, the markets are going to be negative on our economy, and therefore we are going to see some stocks not doing that well. But stocks that they are seeing their fundamentals growing, like ShopRite, where it's generating like 10 billion rands in every 15 days, we are going to see those companies, chances are very high that they will never go back to the 52-week low, because these companies are performing and their fundamentals continue growing, their earnings continue growing, which is something that is pretty exciting. And future-wise or forecast, they are also expected to continue to grow, which that we like, and because it simply means that the share price will continue rising. So I'm happy about the markets or the SA markets, and I hope to see this surging continuing. And some those that might be asking why the markets are still continuing to surge is because of the sentiment that of the new cabinet, which we saw a couple of days ago. In fact, I think it was announced on Sunday. On Monday, we saw, of course, the markets really liking the new cabinet. So the sentiment will be with us for some time, but hopefully the new cabinet performs to also attract more investors to come to our country and invest, which will in return boost our economy, which is something that we all want, right? Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, you know that before you buy any stock, any ETF, you need to make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto the stock market. I mean, we have seen situations whereby new beginners in the stock market go to buy a company, and after buying a company, it drops by 5-10%. Then they sell everything at a loss because they had not done some due diligence. So it is important that before you buy any stock, any company, any ETF, you do some due diligence and just know at least how was the ETF about, or what does it constitute, the companies that are constituted in that ETF, or what is the company about and how has it been performing financially. Which, if you want to know how to analyze, I've done a video already on this channel where we look at some of the most important things that you can look at if you want to analyze a company. So if you have not watched that video, go. It's one of the first videos that I did on this channel, and I think it was around March. So go and have a look at videos like that. They will guide you on how you can analyze a stock and determine if it's a good buy or not. But of course, this is not financial advice. These are just my opinions. So you need to also go and do your own due diligence. I can't tell you what to do with your money. It is your responsibility. You decide what you want to do with your money. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.